haven't recorded any videos on this channel for quite a while, and I think I'm just basically mostly for myself returning to trying to produce daily short videos. That's my elephant. Just to show up and show people who are interested where I'm at. And lately I saw a number of people making videos here on YouTube about even spiritual topics. And what I noticed, they feel like and they think they are original. They express some divine truth. They move their hands a lot or not. Very noticeable. And sometimes it's quite obvious when, like I just did, when they divert their eyes from the camera. And also you can divert your eyes from the camera without actually pulling the physical eyes away, but you notice in their eyes how they go inside to scan their database for the right words. And then the other day I saw a guy. I was coming back from the spring where I get my water, drinking water, and now I'm doing it again. I'm talking from the past, and that's what we do a lot. But I'm having a point with this. Bear with me. It's almost over. I saw a guy who was. First, I saw him, and I saw him from afar, and I heard his voice, and I thought, well, that sounds almost like a flatmate I had in 2001 to 2003. Fucking German accent. Anyway, in Berlin, and then he came towards me, and I saw his hairstyle was exactly like my flatmates. His hair color was like my flatmates. His flippant movements, his way of walking and talking, and even the sentences and words and formulations he used were exactly a copy of how my flatmate was back then. And I had this thought a couple of times recently. The diversity of this world is vast. There's a lot of it, but it's not endless. And I have a suspicion that, that would include me, I guess. I'm still exploring this, how inclusive that is and how far that goes. But we are all programs, these expressions of the divine, if you want to call it that, we are all part of the machine of the matrix, and there's nothing original. These YouTubers, even I now talking, I'm pretty sure people have said the exact same things hundreds of thousands of times. We are all Agent Smiths without knowing it. We are all walking around like in Westworld, and I'm then asking, well, when do they pause the whole thing and exchange parts or upload updates and repair us and all this stuff that's going on. And also one thing that made me think of that most was there's this human design system which is incredible, and I encourage everyone to either explore it for themselves or ask me questions about it. But don't use other YouTubers or newer channels, but go to the source, to Ra Uru Hu, because he has a unique and different almost system as all these other people with basically also contradicting these new versions. So it's very important to always go to the source of things. And later there were two people who now make lots of videos on human design. One was giving a talk in front of a human design group, and one is making these videos about the different details about gates and whatever, channels and profiles. And both these people are exact, not visually, not their physical form, but they talk exactly one-on-one like Ra-Uru. The same pauses they make, the same words they use, the same sentences they use, the same sounds they make, the same spots in a sentence where they pause and then they repeat certain formulas. It's incredible. I thought, well, what is this? What the fuck? This almost sounds like a guru system, where they all evaluate the guru, and because they admire him or her so much. It's the same with the Tilde Swan group, where people basically use her words when they talk, and it's like belonging to a certain group gives you a certain vocabulary. Anyway, that's long enough for today. I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching and see you soon.